We've got lots to explore together.
Sign in and we'll get going.
If you've been here before, just click on your name and let's play.
If this is your first time visiting us, enter a new name.
Hello and welcome back to It's All the Junior Adventures. In the last episode, we finished up Spy Fox and Dry Cereal. And in this episode, we're going to be starting the Big Thinkers series, the last new series in the Humongous Entertainment library. Let's get signed in here. I'm just going to pick my old file. There's no need to start a new file.
What should we do today?
We can start anywhere you like.
This game features Ben and Becky Brightly. They are the mascots for this series. This series never took off, unfortunately. They had two games, Big Thinkers Kindergarten and Big Thinkers First Grade, and they leaned very heavy into the edutainment in this one. The games feature a series of activities that are meant to review stuff that kids are learning.
You won't break anything by clicking.
That kids are learning in school, basically. There's math skills, spatial awareness skills, reading skills, stuff like that. Let's talk to Ben and Becky.
Let's go get some Smart Stars. Let's go find some Smart Stars. Click open the book of Big Thinkers if you want to change your brain bank or see your smart chart. Can you tell the time? Guess what I'm thinking?
You're thinking big thoughts.
You must have read my mind. If we get enough Smart Stars, we'll be ready for the Superstar of Smarts Challenge. You can do amazing things when you think big. Becky and I can turn into all kinds of things to help you think big.
It's big fun.
Can you tell the time? Let's go find some Smart Stars. Click open the you can do amazing. Let's go get some Smart Stars.
You'll have to think big.
Well, there's Ben. Let's talk to Becky.
Anything's possible when you think big. Big thinkers always reach for the stars.
Yeah.
Big thinkers always reach for the stars.
Yeah, Smart Stars.
You get different colored smart stars for different kinds of smarts. We can go wherever you want.
Just point the way.
There are 5 different colors of smart stars.
Let's go find some of each.
Big thinkers always reach for the stars.
Yeah, Smart Stars.
You've heard them talk about Smart Stars. Smart Stars are essentially your currency in this game. Every time you complete an activity, usually you have to complete it twice, you'll get some Smart Stars, and then you can spend those Smart Stars in the Superstar of Smarts Challenge once you've collected some of each color. Let's click around a little bit. There's a few activities here. That's the Superstar of Smarts Challenge. We'll get to that later. There's the clock.
It's time to tell time. Here's how we'll play. I'll ask you to set a time on my clock face. Show me the answer by clicking my hands and moving them to the right time. Click again to let go. Set my clock hands to 5 o'clock.
There's different difficulty levels. I'm currently on the most difficult. You get Smart Stars depending on what difficulty you're on. Level 1 will get you 2, level 2 will get you 3, and level 4 will get you 4, except in a few games where level 4 might get you 5. Excuse me, level 3 might get you 5. I think he said 5 o'clock?
Right on time. 5 o'clock at night is when I eat dinner. How would my clock face look 2 hours after 6 o'clock?
If you do it twice, you get Smart Stars.
Terrific! 8 o'clock in the morning is when I eat breakfast. What time is it 1 hour before 4 o'clock?
Alright, must be after 3.
Right on time. 3 o'clock in the afternoon is when I go for a walk in our backyard.
There they are.
You know what time it is now? Smart Star time!
These are Math Smart Stars. They're blue. They have a funny little animation when they go into the brain bank.
3 hours, what a fun time!
We're done with that. I'm just going to show off a little bit of each activity. I might not even get Smart Stars for all of them.
Sounds like my bedroom's coming apart again. It looks like a tornado came through here. You can flip pieces side to side by clicking on the arrows that point sideways.
This is not a slider puzzle, but it's a puzzle that's, You gotta match the pieces, basically. You can move the pieces, you can flip them around. It's not that difficult. It's the best way to get spatial awareness smart stars. Yeah, not much to say about this one. Like this, maybe? I think that's got it. Oh, I see. That should do it.
You've certainly helped put our house in order, so put these in your brain bank.
Spatial awareness stars are a little bit hard to come by. There aren't that many games that give them out.
Click on the new button for another.
But
Thanks
this
for
game
your
does
help.
give 5. I don't think there's any more games on this screen, so let's go to the kitchen.
Time to feed our minds. They get hungry too.
Ben and Becky are all sorts of goofy. They'll turn into different shapes. They're very cartoony.
Let's go sky high. Look, I wrote the alphabet in the sky. It sure helps when you know how to fly. Switch around the letters on the cloud below so they match their order in the alphabet. Click once on a letter to pick it up, then click the place on the cloud where you want it to go.
This is a reading activity. Right now, it's ABC
Pick
order.
a letter. Pick a letter. Any letter. M is for mountain. Let's try this game again. What's the right order for these letters? All right. Letter perfect. I can be anything in the alphabet. Just choose a letter.
This is clearly very easy. It's meant for kindergartners. I can't speak to whether or not kindergartners would actually like it because I never had it.
Z is for zipper.
There should be one more.
Let's correct the order of some other letters. Everything looks in order. Looks like you've got all the right moves.
I believe there's one more set of challenges for this. Those are reading stars.
I know another way we can play. I'll say a whole word, and you see if you can figure out which letter starts that word. What's the first letter in the word light? Ooh, you got it. What should I become this time?
All right.
Choose a letter.
You get the
Take
point.
prize when you're having fun, and so do I.
I will show off all the games, but I'm just going to show a little bit of each of them.
Let's see how we measure up. Come on. Let's see how things are stacking up in here. How many jars of mustard would equal my height now? If you think you know the answer, you can guess at any time using the numbers below. Or just pile up that food until it equals my height.
This one's cute. It's a little bit of a visual way to see measurements.
3. That's right. Let's try another. How many bottles of bubbling brightly soda would be as tall as I am now?
That's clearly only going to be one.
Exactly. Your big thinking has reached all new heights. Now try some smart stars on for size.
More math stars. There's cute little animations for the stars going in. I think I've mentioned that
How
already.
many carrots would stack up just as tall as I am now?
One,
Oh,
but that's
it's
enough.
kind of chilly anyway.
There should be one more game in here.
A great idea just popped into my head. I'm a human bubble machine. Use my hands to choose the shape and color of a new bubble, then click the question marks. Now I've created a complete bubble pattern, but one of the bubbles doesn't match the rest of the pattern. Click on the bubble you think is wrong. Good eye! Now use my hands to create the bubble that goes in that spot. Then click on the question mark.
This is another math game.
Yellow.
This one's kind of freaky, honestly. It's a little bit creepy, but it's pattern recognition.
Correct! Get ready for some fresh suds. on the bubble that does not fit the pattern I've created.
It's this
Right
one.
on. Click on my hands and the blue question mark to create the missing bubble.
Still circle.
Blue, red,
Excuse me, I got the hiccups. That ought to do it.
I can tell you've blown bubbles before. Let's try another pattern now.
I was kind of hoping for smart stars. But, oh,
Calling all smart stars.
once again, we get the point, so let's go find something else to do.
Click on the bubble that... Let's pop back to the kitchen. Fun is always on the menu in our kitchen.
I think we're done in the kitchen, so let's go out to the garden.
Wait until you see our garden. It's amazing. The garden looks different since the last time I was here. Just click on the path I should take to get through this part of the garden.
This is a maze. I believe this is a science game. You have a...
I could gobble up all this food if I only knew which animal to become.
You've got animals down here, and if you've got food in the way of your path, you have to turn into an animal to eat it. We
I
actually...
can't get around this pile of food unless you can help me figure out which of these animals I should turn into. Then I could eat up all the food and keep on moving.
We actually don't have anything in our way. That's a little rare. This game was in the demo for Big Thinkers Kindergarten, and when I played the demo, I wanted this game so badly. I don't remember how old I was at the time. I must have been pretty young. I had Big Thinkers first grade, but I never did have kindergarten.
You're becoming a real animal expert.
One more screen,
Great.
and that ought to do
A whole
it.
new part of the garden.
This way. Hopefully I'll get to turn into an animal at some point to show you what that looks like. Looks like I'm going to. You can tell that this path is no good because there's no animal on the bottom here that eats bugs.
Rabbit, now click on the pile of food you want me to eat. Leafy greens are part of a balanced diet.
Especially if you're a rabbit.
Rabbit,
There's a whole variety of animals you can turn into.
horse, hey, hey, hey.
Yeah, like I said, for whatever reason,
Horse, now click.
this game was what got me to play the Big Thinker series.
All right, come on, let's chant the chicken cheer. More smart stars. All right.
Oh no, this one's spatial awareness. I thought it would be science. And you get 5 stars for this one. Let's see what else we've got in the garden.
I'll hide.
Do you see Ben anywhere? Okay, here's your first clue. Ben is on land surrounded by water.
On land surrounded by water. Well, there's a few things that could be. This is basically hide and seek. You get some clues, and then by process of elimination and by getting more clues, you gotta figure out where Ben's hiding.
Correct. You really know your geography.
Ben's going to hide again. No peeking.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, here's your first clue. Ben is getting very wet.
Alright, so he's in water. I've always had a little bit of trouble hearing this one when I... Excuse me. I don't know what's up with the volume, but I have to really listen to Becky.
You must know what's coming.
Lucky.
Smart stars.
These are... environmental science
Going to
smart
hide
stars.
Again. No peeking. Okay, here's your first clue. He's hiding near the...
I'm done hiding.
Alright, we've got one more out here. Or not, never mind. Where can we go from here? Oh. Oh yeah,
The woods are good.
you can go out to the woods. I almost forgot about that.
Let's take another ride through the forest.
Hey guys, look who's back.
Hi, Ben.
More stuff in your shoes? With friends like you, Ben, who needs to shop?
Glad I can help. Which things up there start with the letter U? U makes the sound Click on the one thing that starts with that letter.
It also makes the sound U, but in this case we must be looking for short U.
Umbrella. Good one.
Whoa!
It's like you won the lottery. Congratulations. I wonder what else I have in my shoe. Which things up there start with the letter W? W makes the sound whoop. Click on the two things that start with that letter. Worm.
We got a worm, and we've got a watch.
Watch. You've done it again. We'll just tidy up a little.
Yahoo! Whoopee! Way to pick 'em!
Time for some Smart Stars.
Here they come. Oh, only 3 for this one. Am I playing on the hardest level?
Which things up there start with the
Oh,
letter
this one
L?
doesn't have
L
levels.
makes the
Yeah,
sound
they
of
don't
my
always.
shoelace. I'll wear it.
There's another one back here.
Let's keep the woods looking their best.
You can put each piece of litter in its proper place.
I'm a recycling bin. If an item can be recycled, you can give it to me.
Some things can't be recycled where we live. Put that litter in me, the trash can.
Before you start, try this little game. Click on which one of us you think will end up with more pieces of litter.
The trash can.
You guessed me. A tire.
This is pretty simple.
Yeah.
You just put things in the
That's not trash.
proper area.
Back. A metal, a noose, a lot
I
of
may
chili,
have picked the wrong
a
one.
banana.
A styrofoam.
Well,
A paper bag.
I'm on if things sound a little bit different, I do apologize.
Wait a
I'm on a new computer.
That can't be recycled.
My old computer finally bit the dust, as I knew it was going to. So I've had this computer all ready to go and set up for a while,
A balloon.
but
Try
I
again.
just I don't like change, and I didn't know if I'd be able to get
Sock.
things up and running, but it seems to be working.
That doesn't
A
belong.
napkin. Right.
You clearly cleared this clearing of clutter. Let's see. I've got more pieces of recycling than Becky has trash.
It was pretty close, actually.
Will I get more litter this time, or will Ben?
I think Ben will.
You guessed me.
A glass jar.
But
A broken vase.
yeah,
A broken
it's
vase. A broken
come on.
vase. A plastic.
You can already tell I'm still acclimating to the mouse.
Pie can.
As we know, I use the mouse pad. I don't use a mouse.
A styrofoam cup.
So the sensitivity is very different,
A spray can.
and it's taking a little bit of getting used to, but we'll
A
get there.
glass bottle.
Smart notebook paper.
It's a very powerful computer, much more powerful than my last one.
You really know how to sort things out. 2, 4, 6, 8.
For sorting trash, here's something great.
Smart Star.
More environmental science stars.
And you were thinking big. I did end up with more pieces than Becky. Here's a Smart Star bonus.
Bonus star. That's the only game that does that. Well, let's get out of here.
Thanks for your help cleaning up.
Let's clear out of here.
On to our next area. I could swear. Yeah, there we go.
It's always a party in our playroom. Exit stage right. Let's make some more music. You can perform with us by clicking the instruments on the stage. And the deck, too.
This is
I love to play the trumpet.
This is a creativity game. It's a music creativity game. And the idea is they want you to just
I
click.
love to play drums.
You're supposed to just click on stuff, and as a kid, you're supposed to assume that the more music you play, the more time passes and you get smart stars. But it's actually based off of
I love
clicks.
to play drums.
I'll show you a few of what this does. Creepy. Also creepy. But if you just click on enough stuff, you will eventually get the star. As I will show off here.
We like what we're hearing, and so do the Smart Stars.
You only get 3, but this is one of the easiest games to grind Smart Stars if you're looking for them.
I love to play drum.
It was fun performing with you.
What else we got? Click points. I gotta remember the click points. It's like half the point of these games.
Count to 3 and you will see 1, 2, 3 of me.
Which Becky doesn't belong? You found her! Which Becky doesn't exactly match the others? Nice going! Can you tell which Becky looks different? A fine choice!
These can be a little tricky, actually.
Hey, Smart Stars!
More spatial awareness stars.
Click on the before your
That's
very
enough of that.
eyes. 3 become 1 again!
One more game in here.
Let's make a splash.
Time for more underwater fun!
The fish below are trying to spell out what's in the clamshell.
Choose the letter on Becky or me that completes the word. Ring.
Ring. Good choice.
Now that's something different.
This one's easy enough for me.
What's
Again.
your favorite word?
That would be sushi.
I don't know how easy this would be for a kindergartner.
Wrong. You must be deep into big thoughts.
Before long, you'll be up to your gills in Smart Stars.
There's some more reading Smart Stars.
Thanks for swimming with us.
Let's go. We've only got one more area left, and then we'll have seen everything this game has to offer, except for the final challenge, of course.
Our library always makes me think big.
We've got our another creativity challenge here.
I'm ready for a new me.
Ben, if you please, freeze. I wonder what kind of face you're going to create this time.
This one is an art creativity game.
If you want to see a different face part, click on the arrows next to each sticker.
I think you can put these wherever you want. Yep, you sure can. I probably would have gotten a kick out of this as a kid. Once again, all you have to do is,
Are you sure you want to start a new painting?
all you have to do is just click a bunch.
You can change the brush size by clicking the plus and minus signs.
Like
right
this.
there where you picked up the brush.
I'm just clicking. Clicking, clicking, clicking.
For all your creative work, here comes some familiar faces.
Yep, all you have to do is just click, click, click. Again, the idea is that a kid will play and eventually they'll get to enough clicks that they'll get the stars and they'll probably assume that they just did enough stuff.
We're done.
Is that really how I look?
Maybe just after you wake up.
And it sticks around. Lovely. Different planets here. And there should be one more game. That might actually be the credits. Yeah, this is the credits.
Hello there.
We're not going to sit through the credits. There's the other game.
Reading is great. This is my favorite book. You can change around the story by clicking each green word. The picture will change too. Click on me anytime you want me to read your story.
Now, this is probably a little complicated for kindergarten, which is why they don't actually make you do much of anything. You just change the words around. This is another one where if you just click enough, you'll get the stars, and I don't necessarily feel like showing that off, so you might just have to take my word for it.
A fairy tale. The lemming looks for beans on the other side of the bridge. Do you see Ben disguised as a statue?
This is pretty much the same as the library from Putt-Putt Travels Through Time, which means that yes, I will be doing a bonus video showing off all of the stories, but we don't need to see them right now.
Funny picture, funny story.
This is just a mini dive after all.
It's hard to put down a good book.
That it is. I used to be a very avid reader. I'm not as much anymore. College kind of beat it out of me. Once you have Smart Stars of every color, you can do the Superstar of Smarts challenge.
3, 2, 1.
Lift off! Your big moment has arrived.
Time for the Superstar of Smarts challenge. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which color star? Nobody knows.
It's going to be
Language Arts challenge. It takes Smart Star power to play the challenge. Loading up with star power.
You get as much power as you have Smart Stars, and you can keep playing the challenge until you're out.
I'll go first. Click on spin to begin. The lowercase letter on each satellite matches an uppercase letter on the path.
which satellite will move Becky farther?
In this case, the J is farther away. Oh, we gotta click on the J.
Go.
And then you spin again, and you get her to the end of the path.
Spinning the satellites uses up star power, so get as far along the path as you can each time.
Yep. We've got more than enough star power, but if you didn't have that many, you really would have to be conservative and make sure you get as far as you can. While we're doing this, let's go for question of the day. What are you watching this on? Laptop, phone, TV, something else? I am curious. And are you a headphone user or not? A little bit of a secondary question.
Now we're getting somewhere.
You get the point. I'll get Becky to the end, but we're not going to do another. There's like 2 rounds and then you get a star, but I don't think we're going to do another round. Just because you can see how this works. Well, nah, we can do 2 rounds. So you can see what it looks like when you get a superstar. I am definitely hoping that everything goes well with this recording, because like I said, I'm on a new computer. Oh, we're almost done. I think everything's gonna be okay. I know everything's gonna be okay.
Here we go.
It's just a matter of getting used to it.
I made it through. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which color star? Nobody knows.
Get ready for a math challenge.
It takes Smart Star power to play the challenge.
That's what I call real star power. I'm ready to go. Let's spin.
Alright, let's see what the math challenge has for
The
us.
amount of fruit on each satellite matches a number on the path.
Which satellite will move me farther?
4, 5, 6, 8, no, 9 or 6.
6.
This
All
one.
right.
Oh, you don't have to count, they just tell you. The other challenges are the same, except they're different
Spinning
subjects.
The satellites uses up star power, so warp speed.
We knew that already. This is kindergarten after all. Alright, what's next? 6 and 3. 3. Like I said before, these games never really took off. I think they were planning to make more of them, but I guess they didn't sell particularly well. And I guess I can see why. Their edutainment isn't necessarily their strong point, Humongous Entertainment. Their real selling point has always been the adventures. And And these games are fun for a little while, but they're not, like, amazing like the other games in the series. 4, and was that 8? Oh, definitely 4. So yeah, it is a shame these never took off. I think that if they kept making more, they probably would have just gotten better and better. But yeah, I'm glad we have the ones that we do.
Without a doubt, you were up to the challenge.
Congratulations!
From now on, everyone can call you a double super humongous star of smarts.
And you get a big star with a certificate.
Do you want to try another Superstar of Smarts challenge now?
No, we are done here.
Let's go see your brand new certificate.
Up on our living room wall. Your leftover Smart Stars are yours.
You get to keep all the smart stars you didn't use, thankfully. Although I can't imagine playing this game enough to use them all up.
You've done it!
Now what should we do next?
We should look at our certificate.
You're a double super humongous star of smarts.
Way to go!
Now, there's a little number here. You can play the challenge as many times as you want, and every time you go through all of the ranks, there's a bunch of different ranks you can be, you get a number. I have absolutely no idea how high it goes. I'm not going to find out. That is a question that someone else can answer. And that's it for Big Thinkers Kindergarten. This was probably a little bit on the longer side, but I'm only going to put it into one video because, you know, it's its own little thing. It's kind of like with the junior arcades. Next episode, we're going to take a look at the second Big Thinkers game, Big Thinkers First Grade. They were released at around the same time. So thank you very much for watching this episode of It's All the Junior Adventures, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode for the second Big Thinkers game. Bye-bye!